Hey, Les Butler here, and I'm here to invite you to the Alaskan cruise with all of your singing news pals and some great Southern gospel artists. Folks like Archie Watkins and Smoky Mountain Reunion, Three Bridges, Mark Bishop, Wilburn and Wilburn, the Browns Tribute Quartet. I'm talking good stuff. We've got soloists, we've got some comedy, we got quartets, we got trios, family groups, and I want to be on board. And some of the folks that's coming along with us, they're pickers. And guess what we're going to do? And I forgot the primitive quartet. Take two. Hey everybody, Les Butler here, and I'm inviting you to cruise to Alaska with us, Singing News Magazine. Yeah, it's some great Southern gospel artists. Folks like Archie Watkins and Smoky Mountain Reunion, Three Bridges, Primitive Quartet, the Browns, Mark Bishop, Tribute Quartet, Wilburn and Wilburn. We've got it all. We got soloists, we got duos, we got trios, quartets, family groups, some great pickers as well. Speaking of that, we got several folks going to be bringing some instruments with them, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to cruise to Alaska and have a front porch fellowship bluegrass gospel jam session. Wow. And you need to be a part of it. So let me edit that. And you need to be a part of it. So go to singingnews.com for more information. We're going to have a video there where some of our friends that'll be cruising with us, they're going to be talking. No, take three. This is the video.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to stop you.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what I want you to do. Keep watching this video. As soon as I'm done, we're going to go into some of the artists. They're going to talk to you about their experiences in cruising, as well as some have gone to Alaska. And I'm telling you, when they're through talking about Alaska, you're going to be coming. I'm so excited. I can't wait, and we want you to be a part of it. So we're going to let some of your favorite artists talk to you right now about cruising to Alaska with Singing News. All right, we're back cruising again, and one of the cruisees, he's going to sing on the cruise.
Yeah. Wilburn.
He and his son, Wilburn and Wilburn. Where's the other Wilburn?
I don't know. I think he quit, so I'm starting another group, just calling it Wilburn.
Can I be Wilburn?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be the other Wilburn.
There you go. That'll be fun.
Hey, we're going cruising, man.
Man, I'm telling you, this is the granddaddy. I've been on about 40 cruises with Jeff Templeton and Templeton Tours, Maurice.
Yeah.
And 2 of those have been to Alaska.
I've never been? Tell me, man. Sell me.
My goodness. First of all, it's the Inside Passage, and it's the most beautiful scenery that I've ever seen in my life. We've traveled Ireland, Europe, you name it. We've been there. This is the most incredible, untouched wilderness. And it's America. Mm-hmm. And it's as close to the creation of God that you'll get to this side of heaven, I believe. Mm-hmm. And not to mention the perks of cruising. I mean, one of my favorite things was we go up next to the Sawyer Glacier. Mm-hmm. And Sandra and I were out on the front of the ship. And somebody began to sing "How Great Thou Art" over the intercom system of the whole ship.
Oh, wow.
And I'm sitting there with my video camera, video and everything, you know, and just panning around. And about that time, this sounds like something out of a movie.
Yeah.
An eagle perched up on the bluff there, on the cliff face, swoops down, huge bald eagle, just, I mean, so majestic, in front of the ship. I can still see it in my mind's eye. And his talons came out, and boom, and he hit a fish, and then he just struggles, but man, finally he just soars right back off up into the heavens. Yeah. And I'm sitting there, and they're singing "How Great." I'm getting cold chill bumps thinking about it. And as the old farmer would say, I went down like a one-egg pudding. I mean, my camera was shaking, you know, and I'm snotting and crying. And,
yeah.
And it's just, I can't describe to you how. And I told my wife, and my wife loves the beach. She loves the sun, and those cruises are great. Mm-hmm. Cruises, you can't go wrong on a cruise. But I came back, both of these cruises, more relaxed than I've ever been in my life.
I'm with our friend Reagan Riddle of the Primitive Quartet, and some more riddles back there. And we're going to talk Alaskan cruise. Now, Reagan, you've never been, right?
No, I look forward to it.
What are you looking forward to?
Just the beauty of it, and everything I've seen about Alaska has just made me want to go.
Yeah.
And the wildlife, I guess, more than anything else, and the beauty.
You going to try to maybe get some fishing in, or?
I doubt I'll do any fishing, but I sure would love to. I'd love to go in, maybe tour around a little bit over there.
Yeah. Now the Primitive Quartet, you're used to cruising. You've just never been to Alaska, right?
We've been on the Bahama cruise many years, but no, this is the first time we've ever been to Alaska, and the interest has been great on it, and I think it's just going to be a wonderful trip.
Now, if someone hasn't cruised, forget Alaska. What's a cruise like? What do you do?
I've never been anywhere that they treated you any better. They just wait on you hand and foot. The meals are just wonderful, and the scenery, they tell me, in Alaska is just unbelievable. Just one picture after another as we sail up that inside passage. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm really excited about seeing it. It's my first time too, so I'm really excited about it.
And we're going to have a front porch fellowship picking session on there.
Hey,
did you know that? Were you aware of that?
I saw that.
Because we have the Browns,
Yes.
their family, they play fiddles and all kinds of different instruments. I want to bring one or two things, and we're going to tell Alaska, show them how it's done.
We will.
Alaska thinks they've seen music before, not till we get a hold of it.
You got to go with us. We are going to have a wonderful time. I think it's going to be great. So.
Well, let's go back to food for a minute now, because I've cruised with you all a few times. So again, not just this Alaskan cruise, but just cruising in general. You can eat 24/7.
You can.
It beats all I've ever seen.
If you want to, I know the main big fancy dining room. You can go in there and sit down and be waited on hand and foot, order from the menu, or you can get room service, or you can go up on top of the ship and eat poolside, and they have a big buffet up there, and that starts about 6 o'clock in the morning, I think, or 7, and lasts until 11. And then if you can't get by between 11 and 12, they've always got the pizza bar open.
And ice cream. 24/7.
Yeah, and cookies and
omelets. Yeah, all the breakfast stuff and lunches all day long.
It is. And then when you get back from the islands, you come back and they've got a big buffet set up again waiting for you as soon as you get back on board. Ice cream and cookies, and then of course the big fancy meal in the evening. And then after the evening concerts, which is over about 11 o'clock, then they have the big midnight buffet. So, if you like to eat and you like good Christian fellowship, these cruises are wonderful. So
you need to bring 2 different kinds of clothes. The clothes that you fit into starting the cruise, and then the clothes you got to get into by the end of the cruise. Is that right? So come and join us, the Alaskan Cruise.
Do it.
Hi friends, we're Tribute Quartet, and we're going cruising. We want to invite you to an Alaskan cruise this coming August 10th through the 17th. We're going to have a great time. Come on out and be with the Singing News and Templeton Tours and Tribute Quartet, the Alaskan Cruise.
I tell you, one thing that people love about the cruises that we do is not only the food, and especially on this Alaskan cruise, they love the scenery. And we're looking forward to the scenery. That's all we hear about. A lot of your natural resources. You have your glaciers, you have your mountains, you have your whales, and it's something that we're looking forward to greatly.
A lot of people like a lot of things about the cruises that we go on throughout the year, but it's not just the food. A lot like, the great scenery, the wildlife, the glaciers.
Hey, will we get to see Sarah Palin?
No Sarah Palin. Not on this cruise.